Hello, welcome to this video. Today we're looking at TTS 3, which is a text-to-speech app available for both Windows and Mac. There is a free version, but I am looking at the subscriber version. Now, the Poppop AI family have all sorts of applications, so if you want to find out more about their various applications, just go to Poppop AI. I'll put a link in the description. Okay, so let's have a look. I've downloaded and installed this app on my device. Down the left hand side we've got projects, which we'll come back to. If I go to tasks, links to what's happening in projects, but if I go to library, you can see we've got voice design, and you can design your own voice, which we'll come to in a minute. We've got system, which are all of the voices that are available to you to use, and this is one of the big benefits with lots of AI tools. When it comes to voices, you're limited to just American. So real variety of voices. You can filter it on language. You can also filter it whether you want a male or a female voice. If we carry on down, we get to design, and this is great. If you're looking at characters, maybe for an audio book, you can put in the features, the tone, how you want them to speak, and it will generate a voice for you. If we look at the fine tuning tab, you can say a little bit more about what you want in the way that they speak. So really powerful tool there. And then finally, I mentioned the cloning one. They're working on this at the moment, but it is available for beta, as it says there. Okay, so let's jump back to project. So the way it works is going to generate a file on your desktop. So where you start is, I like to start by creating a folder on my desktop and adding any files that I want to convert text to speech in. So I do that on my desktop first. I then come here to open project, and I just scroll to find the folder and click open. Now I've made a start on this one already, so all existing projects you can see are there. So if I click onto that, it brings me up this one. That's the file that's in that folder. If I click onto that, I can click on the pencil to edit it. If I want to get rid of that document, I can delete it. And you can see it's separated each paragraph, and you can add voices to it, which we'll come to in a minute. If you want to add additional text, you can click plus and add additional text. You can also label that text as well. So it could be character names. I'll delete that. And if you wanted to add additional files, you can use the import document feature, where you click on that and there's a range of files that can be imported. So we go back to this one. You can see we've got different voices there. If we wanted to switch a voice, we can click switch voice. I'm just going to use the system ones for the moment. I can choose a different voice, so we can filter it on female, and let's scroll down. Let's go with Freya. We can also, if we go to the right of the switch voice option, we can click on the arrow, the three lines, and we can alter the speed and the pitch and the volume. So really useful if you want to customize exactly how quickly they're talking. To change your voice, you simply click on it and click switch voice. If you want them all to be the same voice, you can click on the set all file and then just choose whether you want voice only or voice and options, where you want to customize the speech. So that's a quick way to do it. So I'm happy with that breakdown of voices. If you change your mind and you swap voices, then you've got the option to regenerate. Or if you click play,
the benefit of a pre-connect activity is that students are engaged as soon as they arrive.
It will play with the voice that you've already rendered. So if we click onto this one, it's going to generate for us. It takes a few minutes depending on the speed of your device. If we scroll down to the bottom, instead of clicking them individually, you can click generate all, and it will generate all of them in one go. So just give that a moment. If you press play, it will play through them all together, so you'll hear them one after the other. Whilst it's generating, if I go to the folder and open up the folder, you'll see inside that folder now is an additional folder called Poppop_audio. If I click on that, we'll find that we now have our audio file. So you can see there are audio files.
See how they're doing, which is great in helping you to get to know them.
And if I right click on those, I can open them with on my Mac. I could open them with QuickTime Player, and then I can listen to them. So it's a really powerful tool. Really useful way of generating audio. I think it could be used either for audiobooks or voiceovers for presentations. So I hope you found the video useful. If you did, remember to subscribe to the channel and join me again soon for more EdTech videos. Thanks for watching.